Frogs are already here! 16 days after 1.18, Mojang already released the beta version for the Bedrock edition for the 1.19 that includes frogs, and you probably guessed it right, tadpoles. The two most adorable mobs are now in the Bedrock edition for us to play with and check out. It's crazy how fast Mojang revealed frogs for us, and even though it's just a beta version and it's more like a test or preview, the frogs and mechanics looks pretty polished and they don't look bad at all. As you might have heard or seen, there is more than one type of frog, and they added all the variants in this version, which is crazy. The best place to find this mob is the swamp biome, and you can find the green variant in this one. The first thing that catches your eyes the moment you saw them is the derpy walking animation. It's truly unique compared to the other mobs, and it gives frogs so much more character. But walking isn't all they can do. There are actually two more animations designed for this derpy looking mob. They can walk, jump, and also a mouth animation which they do frequently. The food of choice to breed them in this beta version is seagrass at the moment, and that can change. Breeding this mob is kind of similar to breeding turtles. They need to be in a specific environment to lay their eggs. Yes, you heard it right, they also added tadpole eggs, which might need some retexturing, but in my opinion they look pretty good as they are now. But we should expect some changes in all these, since this is just a super early test version and none of these are final. But let's get back to the tadpoles. The moment you breed the frogs, they need to be in water to lay the eggs, and after a short amount of time the eggs will hatch into cute little tadpoles, just like turtles, but instead of being on sand to lay the eggs, this mob needs water. When the eggs hatch, they seem to generate a random amount of tadpoles, but it doesn't seem to be much. The best feature is that you can pick these cute little tadpoles in buckets, which is really useful because if you want a different color frog, you can easily move the tadpoles in buckets and move them into a different biome to grow into a different type of frog. The frog is also designed to eat fireflies, and also something that I didn't see coming, slimes. They seem to only attack the smaller type of slime, but overall it's a really cool thing they added, which makes this mob more interesting than just being another mob added to the game with no use. And that's all about it for frogs. If you're also interested to see them in the game, let me know in the comments. I would love to know your opinions as well. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you folks in the next one. Later.